loads to get through. We're going to have to be very, very quick. We've got the oleanders as well, which is coming up at 5 o'clock, which is on 0904 251 2013 if you want to buy it. That's the deal of the day. Oh, have we sold a lot? Of course we have. 1,166 so far. You can get that on the 2013 number. You can get that right now, and you can carry on, but I'm going to be bringing you at 5 o'clock with our Angela and myself. Now this is one of my tops. This is my collection that I did. I mean, I put it together in round about September of last year. You've actually got the beautiful black, and then you've got the camisole of the white underneath, which gives you those black and white stripes to it. Now this is a three-piece set. You've got your collar around the top, which has got the studs and the pearls. And you also have this beautiful chiffon, and then almost like a netting going through, which has got the white underneath, the beautiful white, and then of course you've got the sequins going across. Now this is the one for me on Facebook and Twitter that has been the most talked about. This is the one that people have been getting. In fact, and this is no word of a lie, I can prove it with the Facebook. A friend of mine was in a supermarket. She had no idea that I'd even done a collection. She was wandering around this supermarket. She saw the woman with this very top on. She went up to her and she said, "I really love your top. Where's it from?" She said, "Oh, it was made by Sally Jack." She went, "Well, that's my mate." I don't know. And that is an absolute true story. Also, you've also sent your messages in as well about this and your pictures, and I've absolutely loved receiving all this. Now, this I do believe is the last top that we have left in the bigger unit size. So if you want to come in, please do. Your small is a 10 to 12, your medium is a 14 to 16, and your large is your 18 to 20. Now, if I just lift this top ever so slightly, you can you see that beautiful, almost like a silk-like camisole? It's not silk, but it has that feel of silk that goes underneath, and that's in a white, a beautiful white. Now think about what else you can wear that with, because it's not attached to the top. So there's lots of other things that you can actually wear that with, like suit jackets, underneath dresses, underneath crossover dresses, underneath your jumpers in the winter when they might be a bit lower down, a lower V-neck. Now the reason why I put white underneath was to give you the effect of black and white stripes, to give you that monochrome look that's all in at the moment. You've also got a detachable collar, or actually it's not attached, you can actually take it off any time. Let me take that off. These collars are massively in fashion at the moment, massively in fashion. They are everywhere. Not my particular one, but things that are very, very similar. And you will buy them on their piece of cardboard, hung up with the accessories on their own. So I want you to think in your head what you would pay for that just on its own. It's got all the little faux pearls, it's got little studs, and it's got diamantes as well. And that, with a jumper in the winter, is going to look fab. You know, if you've got a round collar jumper in the winter and you wanted to make it look a little bit smarter, like you've got a shirt underneath, this is what you could put with it. You could also put this with a round collar t-shirt as well. So there's a lot that you can do with that collar on its own. Or if you really want it to be funky, a lot of people have been wearing it just with the camisole on its own. Or you've got small, which is your 10 to 12. Then you've got medium, which is your 14 to 16. Then you've got your large, which is your 18 to 20. Now the reason why I've done it chiffon is because you get the sexiness from that. You get these beautiful sleeves, and if I just pop my hand in here, you can see you've got that flash of skin, which I think is incredibly, incredibly, incredibly attractive. Now you can put whatever camisole you want underneath, but we are putting a white one with this. You are going to. I've had 20 buys in already. Now I've put black underneath. I've just given you this black underneath with a pair of jeans. Okay, you might have already bought the jeans that I had already. So I've just got a plain black. You can put any colour that you want underneath. It hangs really well over the top. You've got buttons going up. You could undo it and have it as a jacket if you wanted to, a little bit lower down. or you could do it up all the way up to the top. There's so many ways in which you can wear this, and you can see you get a little bit of flash of the skin at the back as well. 0904 251 2000. 1 for the large, which is your 18 to 20, 2 for your small, which is your 10 to 12, and 3 for your medium, which is your 14 to 16. This is our Sabine, and I absolutely love this top. And like I said, this is the one that's probably the one that's been most talked about. The Facebook. Now this is a little bit more, how would I put it? It's a little bit more out there, and I'm always saying this to you. Try and go for something that pushes the boundaries. Try and go for something that you wouldn't usually wear. Try it out. You never know how you're going to get on. If you don't like it, you've got a 14-day returns policy. But if you've not ever tried it, you will never know. What does it look like without the belt, Sabine?
Gorgeous, yeah. Very nice. I just realised I'm a bit skew with how I put my top on.
It's
so nice.
I love it. I just love this.
I like what you've done with it. Isn't it amazing the difference? Putting black and then white. It's like a completely different top.
Yeah, honestly. And you could put red when you get to winter. You could put metallic underneath here, but you still get the glit and you still get the glam. And that camisole can be worn with anything else as well. You're getting 3 pieces. That necklace can be worn with jumpers. You can mix and match. You're getting so much in this package for your money. It could be all worn together. Now I know you look at that price and go, ouch, $79.99, I would, but this is made by the same company as Monday. So the manufacturing is absolutely exquisite in this top. $24.99, that's all you're looking at. You've got your P&P and your phone call on top. Voila, that's $24.99 for a sparkly top, a kind of necklace if you want to put it that, and your camisole. What would you pay for the camisole alone? What would you pay for the camisole alone? I've got 8 remaining that size large. How many were on the phones? There's about 10 on the phone lines, 10 to 12 on the phone lines. 1 for your medium, 2 for your small, 1 for your large, which is your 18 to 20, 2 for your small, which is your 10 to 12, and 3 for your medium, which is your 14 to 16. I've got 7 remaining that large. Oh my word. We are dropping in price. $24.82. This is the difference, okay? This has been made incredibly well. I mean, our stuff's made well, but this is incredibly well. This is the same manufacturer as Monday. I wouldn't put my name to something I didn't agree with. At $21.99, it had to be made well, and this was made by the same manufacturer as Monday. That's why you get really good quality with your clothing. So you've got something that if you look after it, it's going to last you a while. Let me just stand up again and show you the difference of a black and white and black. If you just put plain black underneath this, you get that real beautiful sparkle on this one, that little bit of difference. You've also got an asymmetric hem on this. I don't know whether you can see that, no. I've got my microphone pack at the back as well. You've got a lovely sort of round collar on this one, and of course you can wear the detachable collar as well. I've only got 1 remaining in my large, that's about to go. I've only got small and medium remaining after this one's gone. Small is a 10 to 12, your medium is your 14 to 16. You're going to have to be very quick on those phone lines. Like I say, go back, you're free to have a look on my Facebook and Twitter. We've got 61 remaining in that medium. I've got 24 remaining in that small. The small is your 10 to 12, your medium is your 14 to 16 at $21.99. 0904 251 2000. Now we're in quick buy fashion, so it's whether or not you want this, okay? We're about to start the clock. We've got the really good sandals, really comfortable sandals coming up next. 3, 2, 1, that 1 minute 59 seconds is started. 23 remaining, that 10 to 12. Look how beautiful that collar is. You could wear that with so much. $21.99. Be as quick as you can at 1 minute 47, 46, 45, 44. We take all major credit cards and debit cards, and don't forget you've got a 14-day returns policy. If you're not happy with it, but if you haven't tried it, you never know. Yes, it is a little bit more out there. It is probably the most out there piece that I did in my collection. It's the one that's the most talked about, but I guess sometimes with some people sat at home not thinking, I don't know whether I don't know whether, I'm just normally a little bit more safe with my clothing. Why? Why would you be safe with your clothing? We only live once. Life is not a dress rehearsal. Try it. Buy it and try it. Without you doing that, you'll never know. You've got a 14-day returns policy. If it's not right, you send it back. But unless you tried it, you'll never know. You'll never ever know. You've got the black and the white. Let's have a look at some of you. Let's have a look at some of you. We have 23 still remaining, my 10 to 12. I want to see these go. Come on. Rose in Baglit. We've also got Patricia in Pontypridd. I've got Christine in Halifax. I've got Julie in Doncaster. I've got Doreen in Birmingham. I've also got Gwyneth in Porthcawl as well. Well done to all of you. 33, 32, 31. Congratulations at $21.99. It is an absolute corker, is this? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful top. You've got chiffon. You've got the netting. You've got the gorgeous sequins as well. And they're oblong sequins. They look vastly more expensive than the round circle ones that everybody puts on. They look so much different. 12 to 11 to 10. Gwyneth in Porthcawl, Rose in Baglit. Just looks more expensive. Very, very, very well made. It's very, very well made. Very well put together. $21.99. 2 to 1. Congratulations. We'll let you confirm. Next up, we've got the grey sandals that are light as a feather. We've also got the bag that's got all the zip detail, and the jeans in the denim. Don't forget, we've also got the flat forms as well. And our oleanders are coming up at 5 o'clock in our deal of the day. I love that music. Did you hear that music? The little bit of the kind of jazz music. I felt like I should have been sat on this stool going, Justin, thank you very much. Waiter,